Are you ready for the ultimate gaming experience? Join us as we unveil the exclusive news of Far Cry 7 and a standalone multiplayer game in development. Don't miss out on our in-depth analysis and speculations on what's next for the beloved Far Cry franchise, plus a possible Dead Space remake. Don't miss it! Get ready, Far Cry fans, because it looks like Ubisoft is doubling down on their biggest franchise with not one, but two new games in the works. According to an insider gaming report, a single-player game, referred to as Project Blackbird, and a multiplayer game, called Project Maverick, are both in development with Ubisoft Montreal heavily involved. The report suggests that the multiplayer Project Maverick will take place in the Alaskan wilderness and be an extraction-based looter-shooter. This aligns with a previous poll Ubisoft did where they asked fans where they'd like the next Far Cry to be set. While most Far Cry games have traditionally been single-player focused with the option to play co-op, it's not uncommon for big titles to split their single and multiplayer components. Just like The Last of Us Part 2, which initially had a multiplayer component that was later spun out into its own project. With the popularity of standalone multiplayer games on the rise, it will be interesting to see how many more games follow suit. This news also brings to mind the Dead Space franchise, where the sequel, Dead Space 2, shipped with both a single and multiplayer mode. With the recent release of the Dead Space remake, players have discovered an Easter egg that suggests a remake of Dead Space may 2nd be on the horizon, but this time with a standalone multiplayer game releasing down the line. Are you excited for the new Far Cry games and the potential for a Dead Space 2 remake? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, Ubisoft is taking the Far Cry franchise to new heights and we can't wait to see what they have in store. As for the single-player game, Project Blackbird, not much is known yet, but it's likely that it will continue the legacy of the Far Cry series, known for its open-world gameplay, engaging storylines, and diverse characters. It's also worth noting that this news comes after a string of commercial misses for Ubisoft, making it all the more crucial for the company to deliver on these highly anticipated projects. Fans of the series have been eagerly waiting for the next installment of Far Cry, and with two games in the works, the excitement is palpable. The multiplayer game, Project Maverick, with its extraction-based looter-shooter gameplay set in the Alaskan wilderness, has the potential to bring a fresh and exciting new experience to the series. And the single-player game, Project Blackbird, is sure to offer the classic Far Cry gameplay that fans know and love. In conclusion, the news of two Far Cry games in development is a welcome surprise for fans of the series. Ubisoft's decision to split the single and multiplayer components of the game into separate projects is an interesting move, one that is sure to keep us on the edge of our seats as we wait for more details to be revealed. We can't wait to see what Ubisoft has in store for us with these new Far Cry games and how they will shape the future of the franchise. Thanks for watching our video on the rumored development of Far Cry 7 and the standalone multiplayer game. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more gaming updates. Let us know in the comments what you're most excited about for the future of the Far Cry franchise. See you in the next one.